Hey guys, Happy New Year. I hope your year hasn't started with the headache and insomnia every single day. I wanted to make this video to talk about the games that I'm playing while waiting for Path of Exile New League. And if you don't know, Path of Exile New League has been delayed. The scourge has been extended by like 2 or 3 weeks. We are actually not entirely sure how much yet. And the new league is only gonna begin in February, somewhere February, early February, hopefully. Which sucks, but also it's better to have like fewer bugs when start the new league with a bunch of bugs, because we're getting a big expansion and the new league. So until then, I actually don't know what kind of videos to do, and it feels bad because I got patrons who are basically paying for nothing right now because I'm not producing any videos, and I'm not really sure what to stream. I started streaming recently again, playing all sorts of games, or at least trying all sorts of games. And in this video, I want to talk about the games that I'm streaming, and the games that I have been playing, and the games that I'm gonna be playing. And need to kill the time like 1 month. Also, if you got some suggestions, let me know in the comments below, because I really don't know what to play. I got like 2 games left, and that's it. It's like 1 week. Well, actually, in 1 week, maybe let's start with the games that are coming out in like 1 week. On January 12th, Monster Hunter Rise will be released on PC. And the game looks really good. I never really played Monster Hunter. I played Dauntless in the past, but I'm gonna give this a try, and I'm gonna be streaming. And I'm not sure about like YouTube videos. One thing is to stream, one thing is to just play it for yourself, and another thing is to make a videos about, because I think my audience doesn't really care about like different games other than Path of Exile, or games that are very similar to Path of Exile. And the games that I am playing off stream are usually very different to Path of Exile, like racing games, FPS games that have pretty much nothing in common with Path of Exile. So when it comes to YouTube content, it's hard for me to decide like what to do. This is the first game that is gonna be coming out, well, the soonest, January 12th. Until then, I am currently playing the Ascent. It's like a cyberpunk top-down shooter, which is nothing really revolutionary. It has some good jokes. It has some very detailed like atmosphere, very detailed, a lot of details in the world. But it also doesn't feel like very polished game, and there seem to be some bugs. Overall, it's okay game, but I don't know if it has any endgame contents. Right now I'm still doing the story mode, so I'm gonna try to show some clips for the games that well, I have clips for. It's a right game. I don't know if it's actually worth 30 USD or 30 euros for this game, but if you got nothing else to play, I half recommend this game, since I haven't finished the game. Don't know if it has any endgame content, but you can actually play with other players. It's like couch co-op, I think it's called. You can basically do a story mode in co-op, or maybe it has some endgame, I'm not sure. Probably gonna be playing this game for like another 2 or 3 days at most, and then I may actually jump into Dungeon Fighter Online. I don't have clips for that. It's a game, very old game now. I believe it has been remastered some time ago. I'm not using the Steam version. I heard something about that is buggy with the Steam version. So I tried this game in the past, and I only reached like level 12 and maximum. Tried like 3 classes, and that's it. So I wanted to give this game another try, and hopefully reach higher level, and see, maybe I will like it more now. And it should help me kill the time until the Monster Hunter Rise release. Now, another game that I was playing, actually not the first time, Outriders. I finished the game couple times, yeah, 2 times in the past, and returned to this game not really because of update or anything, but well, there were a couple improvements and updates. Just felt like an itch to play this game, and it really hooked me up again. I started farming like highest, wouldn't say highest end game content, but farming legendaries, and trying different builds with the set items. But at this point I'm already getting bored of it, so if you never played Outriders, definitely would recommend. Even at full price, would definitely recommend the game. The story is amazing. The gunplay is alright. You cannot really jump, cannot really perform any aerial combat for the most part, but the game is still pretty satisfying to play. Another game that I was playing during Christmas, somewhere around Christmas, was Star Wars Battlefront 2, and I would not recommend this game immediately, because, okay, my experience, I finished the story, all good I guess, wanted to do online game, log in into online, my story got deleted. I had to repeat the story if I wanted to progress like a mini side story. Okay, whatever, not a big deal. Went into online mode, multiplayer with other players. First match, no one can die. Okay. Let's try another match. Another match, no one can die. Well, let's read some reviews. Well, it seems that's a bug, and that bug was present for like 6 months already, and devs are still have not fixed the bug. Seems like this bug is caused by some hackers. 9 out of 10 matches are bugged and no one can die. Log in, see if anyone has any kills. Nope, no kills, log out and try a different match. Very frustrating, would not recommend the game. And I don't think that is gonna be fixed anytime soon because it's EA. You know EA. We don't really care about consumers, especially because we got new games to focus on. And Star Wars Battlefront 2 is not really a very new game. But like the game overall would be great without that bug. Next game that I tried, I had like an itch for shooter games, so I tried a couple shooter games. I also bought Battlefield 1 and Star Wars Battlefront 2 on discount for like €7 each. Battlefield 1 is based on World War 1 and the atmosphere and everything still is very impressive, and I only played the story, but the war is kind of ugly and I don't know if I want to play it anymore. So I still have not tried the multiplayer, but if you are into this kind of games, then yeah, it's also an older game. I read a lot of reviews and comparison between different Battlefield games, and Battlefield 1 is still, people rate it pretty highly. Then another shooter game is Gunfire Reborn. I did a video quite some time ago about this game. I still like this game, still have it installed, still update, and still from time to time come back to this game to play it. It had new classes added, new bosses, new weapons, new scrolls. So it is being updated. It's being like still developed, and it's not too expensive. How much does this game cost? It's like €17. It's based on my country, so it may be cheaper or more for you. But I think this game is definitely worth the price as well. I had a lot of fun playing this game. I have like 60 hours. I'm not sure if it's very accurate. Yeah, and you can play with others. You can play with friends or with random people. I usually just play alone. It has a lot of guns. Guns have different modifiers, and each class has their own skills, and you can also pick up scrolls which change this and that, and it's like a roguelike game, almost like Risk of Rain 2, but more of a first-person shooter. Another like completely different game is Forza Horizon 5. I really love the racing game. It's actually, I even started making videos with racing games way before Path of Exile. Like, I could make some videos about this, but it's just so different from what my audience is used to, so I'm not sure if it's even worth doing videos about this. But I also tried streaming once, I think. Maybe I could try streaming it again. Like, again, my audience is used to very different games, so I'm not sure if people really want me to play this game or watch me play this game, because there's not much commentary. I mean, in online racing you can comment quite a bit, but I don't know. Some games just don't work very well for streaming. This is, I guess, one of those games. Right, another game that I spent quite a lot of hours is Maplestory. I also made a video about Maplestory and how it has changed, because long ago it used to be very different experience, very slow and very grindy, and now it's very turbo fast leveling, very flashy, very like over the top animations, just cover the full screen with like one skill flashiness. And yeah, the game is very satisfying because there are many classes, and it's gonna take many hours until you like experiment with all the classes, and the game incentivizes you to play with different classes and level different classes, because each class can be used like a intelligence system, which grants passive things to other classes. Like you combine multiple classes, legion effects to benefit from. There's also link skills, which also needs certain level characters. There's a lot. There's also bossing. There's also items, and the graphics. It's very stylized. It's very like old school, but it still holds up to this day, and it is still being updated. If you never played Maplestory, I guess you are not as old as me, but Maplestory is also very fun and can be very addicting. So make sure that you have a couple weeks time if you're gonna be starting Maplestory, because it may take a couple weeks until you get bored of it. Which is great if you want to kill the time until new PoE League and you don't have anything else to play, because Maplestory is free to play. You can play for free and not feel like you need to pay to progress. Just play in a reboot server. A reboot server, basically, you cannot trade, but you can also buy some stuff with farmable currency rather than real money. Another game that I kind of wanted to try streaming. This game is basically made for streamers because viewers can interact with the stream, can select the powers, buy powers with like channel points, or just participate just without any investment, I guess, without channel points. And it's like a racing game. Viewers get assigned to their car, like you see their name above the car. The cars have pretty funny physics sometimes when we jump over the cliffs or hit something, and it's kind of fun game, but I feel like it needs a bit bigger stream. This game can also be used like while you're going AFK. Maybe I still haven't tried this. I'm looking for the right moment to try this game. There's also Media in Excel, but I don't know if there's anything new, and I'm kind of bored of. People are playing Diablo 2 Resurrected, or whatever it's called, remastered, whatever. I still don't want to play it because it's an old Diablo 2 with just better graphics. Also, another game, if you never played Volsen, give it a try. Don't listen to people saying that it's terrible game. It's not terrible game, it's decent game. It just had a bad launch and has a bad reputation, but the game is actually pretty solid. I think not that long ago it got some update. I'm still waiting for like a newer update for Volsen. I will definitely come back to Volsen sometime. I still wanted to play Borderlands 3, but I'm waiting for some kind of DLC that isn't just a money grab. Another game that I'm wanting to play, but probably not gonna be playing anytime soon, is Cyberpunk 2077. I finished the game, 3 times? Want to play it again, but with the better GPU and waiting for some kind of DLC. Not sure if the game is dead or not. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Again, let me know in the comments below if you want to see me play some game or on Steam, or if you want to see me, like, I wouldn't say review a game, but make a videos about. I need ideas. I don't know what to do for 1 month. I feel bad because I got patrons that have like monthly subscription, but I'm not really producing videos, and I feel bad about that. I don't know what else to do. I don't want to play games like Last Epoch. Last Epoch, by the way, I would also very highly recommend. I just don't want to play it because I played before the new update, and the new update to me feels like it's did not bring enough of new things for me to go back again. And I don't know if I want to actually play like another action RPG, because I want to take a break from action RPGs and try something else, but I'm also very picky, so maybe just throw in ideas, maybe something will stick. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching, and see you hopefully soon. Bye bye.